Listen. This show is one of the crazy shows on earth, right? No, man, I keep asking myself, what the hell didn't I watch it before? Whoa. Woo! Episode 4, yo. If you want to subscribe to the channel, do show some love by subscribing to the goddamn channel. But in the meantime, let's get in on this. Let's go. Are we back to North, huh? Wait, are you up or are you dreaming? Oh, you're definitely dreaming, because it couldn't walk. It couldn't walk? Uh-oh. What the devilish thing's going on in here? It was dreaming. I knew it was dreaming, man. You used to Cripples, man.
Been dreaming again.
I like her. I really like her, look.
We have visitors.
You better be careful now.
Anyway, you don't have a choice. Rob's waiting. Neither do I. Rob's Lord of Winterfell. Means I do what he says and you do what I say.
Yeah, he does follow the rules, you know.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Help Bran down the hall.
Hold on.
Say I received a slightly warmer welcome on my last visit.
Night's Watch is welcome at Winterfell.
Any man of the Night's Watch, but not I, eh, boy?
Your boy, Lannister. I'm Lord of Winterfell while my father is away.
And you might learn a lord's courtesy. Do you remember anything about what happened?
Wow.
No memory of that day.
Why are you here?
Would your charming companion be so kind as to kneel? My neck is beginning to hurt.
The boy has lost the use of his legs.
The right horse and saddle, even a cripple can ride. And then I'm not a dwarf.
Ain't it?
I have a gift for you. Give that to your saddler. He'll provide the rest. The horse to the rider. Start with a yearling and teach it to respond to the reins and to the boy's voice.
Will I really be able to ride?
I hope so.
Is this some kind of trick?
What about his back, though?
Why do you want to help him?
I have a tender spot in my heart for cripples, bastards, and broken things.
It's broken easy now.
The hospitality of Winterfell is...
Spare me your false courtesy.
Yeah.
There's a brothel outside your walls. There I'll find a bed and...
You like redheads?
Come to see me off, Greyjoy. Your master doesn't seem to like Lannister.
Not my master.
No. What happened here? Where is Lady Stark? Why didn't she receive me? She's not in Winterfell, is she? Where did she go?
Uh-oh.
Your loyalty to your captors is touching. How do you think Balin Greyjoy would feel if he could see his only surviving son has turned black?
Oh, wow.
I still remember seeing my father's fleet burn in Lannisport.
He knows information like this, not tomorrow.
Nothing prettier than watching sailors burn alive. Shame how it all turned out.
We were outnumbered 10 to 1.
A stupid rebellion, then. Suppose your father realized that when your brothers died in battle.
Wow.
Now here you are, your enemy's squire.
Careful, Imp.
Forgive me, it's been a rough morning.
Yeah, right.
Don't despair. I'm a constant disappointment to my own father, and I've learned to live with it. Your next tumble with Ros is on me. I'll try not to wear her out.
Wow. We're back over to the wall.
Pivot as you deliver the stroke, with all your weight behind.
He's tired.
I'll need an 8-fell to fit him in.
Samwell Tarly.
He's tired, man.
I've come to take the black.
Come to take the black pudding.
So,
See what he can do.
don't undermine him, you know.
I yield. Please, no.
Already?
Pick up your sword till he finds his feet.
How's he gonna find his fit?
Now they send us squealing bloody pigs. He yielded. Looks like the bastard's in love. You wish to defend your lady love, make it an exercise.
Okay.
Three of you ought to be sufficient. Be piggy squealed.
Let his biggest squeal.
Who's get past the bastard?
You sure you want to do this?
No.
I want this one. He wants it.
Deal.
That was quick, bruh.
We're done for today.
Well fought.
Piss off.
Did he hurt you?
I've had worse.
You can call me Sam. Your mother calls me Sam.
Not gonna get any easier, you know. You're gonna have to defend yourself.
Yeah.
Why didn't you get up and fight? I wanted to. I just couldn't. I'm a coward.
Fair
My
enough.
father always says so.
Place for
Well,
cowards.
you're right. I'm sorry. He wanted to thank you.
He's a nice guy, innit? You died there, bro.
People saw us talking to him. Now they'll think we're cowards too. Stupid to be a... Quick now, before summer's over.
Before summer's over. Oh, no. Oh. My bet those things are not even there, man. Those are effects, right? Because they look too goddamn well, man. Ooh.
Why is Dothraki, city of the horse lords?
Pile of mud.
Shut up, man. No one's talking to you, bro.
You shouldn't call them savages.
I'll call them what I like, because they're my people.
How?
This is my army. Khal Drogo's marching the wrong way with my army.
Oh, my army you don't even have no control of. Guess my tits. La, 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 la.
If my brother was given an army of Dothraki, could you conquer the 7 kingdoms?
The Dothraki have never crossed the narrow. They fear any water their horses can't.
Yeah.
Robert is fool enough to meet them in open battle. The men advising him are different.
And you know these men.
I fought beside them once, long ago. He drove me from my land.
You sold slaves.
I had no money and an expensive wife.
Bad wife.
In another place.
Someone else.
With another man.
There you go.
The last dragon.
They do?
You have dragon's blood in your veins. What happened to the dragons?
The brave men didn't kill dragons.
Okay.
The brave men rode them from Valyria to build a greater civilization. The breath of the greatest dragon brought the Iron Throne. The usurper is keeping warm for me. The swords of the vanquished.
I cannot wait to see his death and all this guy.
I have always wanted to see a dragon.
Why are you even holding the candle, bro?
Thing in the world that I would rather see. They can fly. Wherever they are, just a few flaps of their wings and they can kill or anything that tries to
What
hurt.
we doing with that candle, bro? I don't like this.
To nothing.
Okay. Some people like that sexual thing. I'll be like, get off me, bitch. You're bad, my skin.
Seeing a dragon would make me very happy.
Pleasure House, I imagine just seeing the sky makes you happy.
Wow. That's a good one. That's a good one.
I've seen a man who could change his face the way that other men change their clothes. So...
Don't tell him too much, man. I don't like it. The dragon.
Pirate ship?
No, the dragon.
A dragon.
No, last one died many years before I was born. Their skulls. They used to decorate the throne room in the Red Keep. I was very young, just 3 or 4. When I got them all right, he'd give me a sweet. The ones closest to the door were the last ones they were able to hatch. It's no bigger than dog skulls. But as you got closer to the Iron Throne, you got bigger and bigger.
I was still talking about dragon, man.
Arcane. Meraxes.
Into the skulls.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Usurper had them smashed to powder, I expect.
He's making up story now, bro.
It's very sad.
Yes, it is. What did I buy you for?
No, Your Grace.
You think I bought you to make Khal Drogo happy? Ah, you pretty little idiot. Well, go on then, get on with it.
Someday, your husband will sit there, and one day, before too long, you will come to the court.
What if I have a girl?
Gods be good, you'll have boys and girls, and plenty of them. I wouldn't worry about that.
Jane Paul's mother had 5 children, all of them girls. Yes. But what if?
If you only had girls, the throne would pass to Prince Joffrey's little brother.
And everyone would hate me.
Nobody could ever hate you.
Joffrey does.
Nonsense. Why would you say
Tell
such
the
a
girl
thing?
the truth.
That business with the wolves. Sansa, a direwolf,
Please
is not...
shut up about it.
You remember your lessons?
Aegon the Conqueror.
And who built the Red Keep? And how many years did it take to build
My
the Red...
grandfather and uncle were murdered here once.
Yeah.
They were killed on the orders of King Aerys. Yes.
Yeah.
Why were they killed?
You should speak to your father about these
I
matters.
don't want to speak to my father, ever.
Sansa, to forgive your father.
No, I won't.
King's tournament. I assure you, the Hand wants no part of it.
The city is packed with people and more flooding in every day. I need more men.
You'll get 50. I will. You found money for a champion's purse. You found money to keep the peace. I'll also give you 20 of my household guard till the crowds have left.
They will be put to good use.
The sooner this is over, the better.
You stop giving your people away.
From such events, my lord, take a chance of glory, and every inn in the city is full.
There's nothing else, my lords.
Days like this, I envy you northerners your summer snow.
I've been hoping to talk to you about John Arryn.
His death was a great sadness to all of us. I could not save him. His sickness struck him very hard. I saw him in my chambers just the night before he passed. Often came to me for counsel.
Why?
I have been Grand Maester for many years. King's advice since...
What did John want the night before he died?
Answer the question.
Oh, he came inquiring after a book. Fear it would be of little interest to you, my lord. A ponderous tome.
I'd like to read it.
You sure want to do that?
The great houses of the 7 kingdoms, with descriptions, noble ladies and their children.
Go back if that book, the reason why he died.
Arcanumber, first of his name, in the 183rd year after Aegon's landing. Died in his 14th year of a wound.
As I said, my lord, a ponderous read. He did not, my lord. I did not presume to ask.
Did he say anything to you during his final hours?
Such a strategy.
There was one phrase he kept repeating. The seed is strong, I think it was. Last words are usually as significant as first.
He died of a natural illness.
Well, what else could it be?
Poison.
Disturbing thought. The Hand was loved by all.
Heard it said that poison is a woman's weapon.
Women, craven, and eunuchs.
Thank you. I'll find my own way out.
Sirio says a water dance stand on one toe for hours. Sirio says every hurt is a lesson, and every lesson makes you better. Tomorrow, I'm going to be chasing cats.
Cats?
Swordsmen should study cats. They're as quiet as shadows.
That's true, actually.
You have to be quick.
He's right about that.
Now that Bran's awake, will he come live with us?
He needs to get his strength back first.
He wanted to be Knight of the King's Guard. He can't be one now, can he?
No, could be Lord of a Holdfast. He'll sit on the King's Council, or he might raise castles.
Can I be Lord of a Holdfast?
You will marry a High Lord and rule this castle.
That's not her dream, is it?
That's not me.
Why do people not listen to what she's saying, though?
Sir Alistair said I'm to be your new watch partner.
Of course, I fought a lot.
I don't see all that well.
Come stand by the fire.
That's all right, I'm fine.
You're not. You're freezing.
I don't like high places.
You can't fight.
You don't like heights?
You're afraid of heights and almost everything else, probably. What are you doing here, Sam?
On the morning of my 18th name day, Father came to me. You're almost a man now, he said, but you're not worthy of my land and title.
Wow.
Tomorrow, you're going to take the black, forsake all claim to your inheritance and start north. If you do not, he said, then we'll have a hunt, and somewhere in these woods your horse will stumble and you'll be thrown from your saddle to die.
Oh.
Also, I'll tell your mother, nothing would please me more. Sir Alice is going to make me fight again tomorrow, isn't he?
Yep.
Yes, he is.
I'm not going to get any better, you know.
Well, it can't get any worse.
That also true. Jon Snow.
I hear you're reading a boring book.
Wow.
Myself talks too much.
Oh, he never stops. Not surprising. Until recently, he was only a squire.
Why are you telling me this?
Promised Cat that I'd help you.
I'll speak to him.
Bad idea. Do you see that boy there? Precious little birds. Ida has taken a great interest in your comings and goings. That one belongs to the Queen. And do you see that scepter? To read her book. No, she's one of mine.
I knew it.
Is there someone in your service whom you trust completely?
Yes.
The wiser answer was no, my lord. Get a message to this, yours, discreetly. Send him to question Sir Hugh. After that, you might want him to visit a certain arm in the city. He lives in a large house at the top of the... I have my observers, as I said, and it's possible that they saw Lord this armourer several times before his death.
But Baelish, perhaps I distrust you.
Distrusting me was the thing you've done since you climbed off your horse.
Good. I like him. He's honest about it. And he's not hiding, you know what I mean? Ned Stark is so easy to trust people, innit?
Sir Hugh!
As you can see, I'm busy.
I'm here on behalf of Lord Eddard Stark. No, sir, not a knight.
Well, it just so happens that I am.
He'd be glad to talk to the hand himself. He's a knight.
Ah, a knight. Strut around like roosters down here.
You shouldn't be out here, my lord. There's no telling who has eyes where.
Let them look.
Several times. But to say, he did not honour me with his patronage.
What did Lord Arryn want?
He just came to see the boy.
I'd like to see him as well.
Gendry!
This guy is too...
Strong for his age. Works hard. Show the hand the helmet you made, lad.
Fine work.
Boy, this is the king's hand. His lordship wants the helmet. Made it for me. Give him, my lord.
There's nothing to forgive. Lord Arryn came to visit you. What would you talk about?
Asked me questions is all, my lord.
What kind of question?
About my work first. I was being treated well. I liked it here. Then he started asking me about my mother.
Your mother?
Who she was, what she looked like.
What did you tell him?
Died when I was little. Sing to me sometimes.
Look at me.
Is that the king's son?
Robert's bastard son.
Why would you tell him?
This is for the king. Should I leave it with...
How many do you think are in there with him?
3.
He likes to do this when I'm on duty. He makes me listen as he insults my sister.
Forgive me, my lord.
Why do I have to forgive you? Have you wronged me?
We've met before, you know.
Have?
Siege of Pike, side by side one afternoon.
That's where you got your scar.
Aye.
Aye.
One of the Greyjoys nearly took my ass.
You sons of whore.
They like the bloodshed.
They stopped liking it at the end.
Oh, damn,
Battle. Do you remember Thoros and me charging through the bridge?
This burning sword. I remember that till the day I die.
It's like seeing a shark on a mountaintop.
He's a good lad.
I doubt it.
Oh?
I bet you smell a blackberry jam.
You blackberry jam.
The message from Lord Stark.
I don't serve Lord Stark.
That is so evil, you know. That's so evil, you know.
What's duty? With Sam.
Ah, Prince Pork Chop.
Pork Chop. Prince Pork Chop.
That's enough. Sam's no different from the rest of us. No place for him in the world, so he's come here. Not gonna hurt him in the training yard anymore. Never again, no matter what Thorne says. Our brother now, and we're going to protect him.
I love Lord Snow.
You girls can do as you please. Thorne puts me up against Lady Pig.
Slice me off a side of bacon.
It's coming for him. You know, silence is the best treatment ever. What you going to do about what I said?
Touch his son.
Your life is in danger, brother.
Attack him!
Give him a little bit. Really? That's not attacking somebody. I hate you, but that's not attacking somebody.
You get in there.
We're brothers. Hip. No, what the? healed.
You think this is funny to you?
No. Ooh, he can touch him alone as a bastard.
Beyond the wall with the sun going down. Do you want a man at your back or a snivelling boy?
They're brothers, man. What are you doing?
You send this whore to give me commands.
Forgive me, Khaleesi. It is you. Hush now. Take her and leave us. Yes, Khaleesi. Why did you hit her?
How many times do I have to tell you?
Commanding you. I just wanted to invite you to supper. It's a gift. I had it made for you.
You're going to dress me now? Of manure. All of it. Braid my hair.
You've no right. You've won no victories yet.
Right.
You are it now. You
sure gonna do that?
Dragon.
Your face.
I am a Khaleesi of the Dothraki. I am the wife of the great. I carry his son inside me. Next time, raise a hand to me.
That's it.
Will be the last time you have hands.
Oh, I like that. Boom. That's it. About time. I'll kill him, but, that's no good. That's no good.
I know for a fact that some of the officers go to that brothel in Molestown. Don't you think it's a little bit unfair? Making us take our vows while they sneak off for a little Sally on the side. Silly.
He's on. Sam, shut up, bruh.
Didn't think you'd be so upset about it.
Yeah, Sam.
Why not? Because I'm fat.
Oh, Lord.
Oh. But I like girls just as much as you do. They might not like me as much.
Never had sex before.
You probably had hundreds.
Him?
No, as a matter of fact, the same as you.
Oh, wow.
I find that hard to believe. Came very close once. Didn't know where to put it. I know where to put it. A whore named Roz. Colour hair? Red. Oh, I like red hair. And her,
breasts.
You don't want to know. Good. Better. Oh, no. Why exactly? What's my name? Jon Snow.
The bastard.
Why is my surname Snow? You're a bastard from the north. I never met my mother. My father wouldn't even tell me her name. I don't know if she's a noblewoman or a fisherman's wife
or
a whore. In the brothel, Miss Rose took off her clothes, but I couldn't do it. What if I got her pregnant? She had a child.
Oh.
Another bastard named Snow. It's not a good life for a child.
I heard that. I respect that.
You didn't know where to put it.
Enjoying yourselves? You look cold, boys.
It was a bit nippy.
By the fire.
You're gonna mess it up.
You boys even remember the last winter?
I remember.
Was it uncomfortable at Winterfell? Couldn't get warm, never mind how many fires your servants built.
I build my own fires.
That's admirable. I spent 6 months out there during the last winter. Supposed to be a 2-week mission. Heard a rumour Mance Rayder was planning to attack Eastwatch to look for some of his men. Wildings who fight for Mance Rayder are hard men. They know their country better than we do. There was a storm coming in. They hid in their caves and waited for it to pass. Caught in the open. Wind so strong. Took your gloves off to find your cock to have a piss. Lost a finger to the frost. And all in darkness. You don't know cold. Neither of you do. The horses died first. Didn't have enough to feed them, to keep them warm. Eating the horses was easy. But later when we started to fall, that wasn't easy. We should have had a couple of boys like you along, shouldn't we?
So we can eat.
Soft, fat boys like you would have lasted a fortnight on you. Still had bones left over for soup. Soon, we'll have new recruits. Lot will be passed along to the Lord Commander, who will call you Men of the Night's Watch. But you'd be fools to believe it.
I hit the dragon.
Your brother Rhaegar was the last dragon. Viserys is less than the shadow of...
He is still the true king.
You want to see your brother sitting on the Iron Throne?
No, the common people are waiting for him.
Common people pray for rain, health, and a summer that never ends. They don't care what games the High Lords play.
What do you pray for, Ser Jorah?
Home.
Home, sweet home. She does, though. She be saying that a lot.
My brother will never take back the 7 kingdoms. He couldn't lead an army even if my husband gave him one.
Yeah.
He'll never take us home.
Lovers quarrel.
I'm sorry, do I? Lord Baelish, he's no...
An old friend of the family.
Why do they call you Littlefinger?
Arya! Don't...
No, it's quite all right. When I was a child, I was very small, and I come from a little spit of Langers, so you see, it's an exceedingly clever nickname.
Oh, smart, though.
Here for days! Start the damn joust before I piss myself.
Who's that?
Sir Gregor Clegane, the Mountain, the Hound's older brother. Sir Hugh of the Vale, Squire, far as come.
He's scared.
For the bloody pomp. Have at it!
He's scared. Did they miss? They both missed. This game used to be so dangerous, And this used to be the sports. People not clapping now. You knew what time it was, bro. Oh, that's happened to his face.
Not what you were expecting.
Yeah, exactly.
Has anyone ever told you the story of the Mountain and the Hound? A tale of brotherly love. It was just a pup, 6 years old maybe. Gregor, a few years older. Already a big lad, already reputation. Some boys just born with the talents. One evening, Gregor found his little toy by the fire. Gregor's toy, a wooden knight. Gregor never said a word. He just grabbed brother by the scruff of his neck and face into the burning coals. While the boy screamed, while his face melted. There aren't very many people who know that story.
So sick. That's
I
so
won't
sick.
tell anyone, I promise.
Please don't. If the hounds heard you mention it, great older knights in King's Landing would not be able to save you.
Don't look at him. Do not look at him.
Her Grace, the Queen.
Grace,
You're missing your tournament.
What do you want?
money doesn't make it mine.
I thought we might put what happened on the King's Road behind us with the wolves.
What do you want?
Forcing you to kill the beast was extreme.
What do you want?
Though sometimes we go to extremes where our children are concerned.
Nah, bruh. I mean,
How
yes.
is son?
She likes it here.
She's the only Stark who does. Not much of the North in her.
What are you doing here?
Yes.
I might ask the same of you. What is it you hope to accomplish?
The king called on me to serve him, and that's what I'll do until he tells me otherwise.
Jim, you can't help him. Do what he wants, which is all he's ever done. You'll try your best to pick up the pieces.
She's right, though.
That's my job, then.
You're just a soldier, aren't you?
He's a soldier.
Your orders and you carry on. I suppose it makes sense. Your older brother was trained to lead and you were trained to follow.
I was also trained to kill my enemies, Your Grace.
That's a threat.
As was I.
Did you just threaten your queen? This different dying, man. She ain't forgetting this.
Bread, meat and beer, quickly. Oh, good idea, Grandfather. I'm starving. Yes.
Wait a minute.
My men can sleep in the stable. As for myself, I don't require a large room.
We have nothing.
Is there nothing I can do to remedy this?
You can have my room.
You can manage food, I trust. Yoren, dine with me. I think would more likely ruin my supper. Lady Stark, I was sorry to miss you at Winterfell.
Lady Stark.
I was still Catelyn Tully the last time I stayed here. Is that the Black Bat of Harrenhal?
It is, my lady.
Friend to my father, Lord Hoster Tully of Riverrun.
She is.
The Red Stallion was always a... My father counts Jonas Bracken amongst...
Our lord is honored by his trust.
His fine friends, Lady Stark. I don't quite see the purpose of this.
Yeah.
This man came into my house as a guest, and there conspired to murder my son. In the name of King Robert and the good lords you serve, call upon you to seize him. Help me return him to Winterfell, who await the king's justice.
Oh no! What do you do? Wow. That's dangerous though. Ned Stark told her to wait till more evidence. She made accusation that can easily turn bad. That can easily turn bad up in there, guys. Whew. That was heavy too. That was heavy for my stomach, indeed, dude. But guys, thank you very much. We'll see you next Monday for the new ones. But in the meantime, do take care. Let me know below your thoughts. I know most of you only seen this, but seeing it with me, how's it going? Let me know. Let your boy know. Peace.